This is a realistic conversation at a clinic between the doctor and a patient. Listen it carefully and improve your English speaking skills.
Good morning. Please come in and have a seat. How are you feeling today?
Good morning, doctor. Thank you. Actually, that's what I wanted to talk about. For the past few weeks, I've been feeling extremely tired, even though I've been getting what seems like enough sleep. I also keep getting mild headaches, especially in the evenings, and I'm not sure what's causing them.
I see. Thank you for explaining that so clearly. When you say you've been feeling tired, could you describe it a bit more? Do you feel sleepy all the time, or is it more like a general lack of energy throughout the day?
It's more like I have no energy, even after waking up. I don't really feel sleepy, but I just feel drained. Sometimes even simple tasks like cooking or cleaning make me feel exhausted.
That must be uncomfortable. And you mentioned headaches as well. Could you tell me where exactly you feel the pain? Is it more in the front, back, or sides of your head?
It usually starts near my temples and sometimes spreads to the back of my head. It's not too strong, but it's a dull, constant ache. It becomes worse when I've been staring at my laptop for a long time.
Understood. Do you work on a computer for long hours?
Yes, I do. I work as a graphic designer, so I spend about 8 to 10 hours a day in front of a screen.
That explains part of it. Prolonged screen exposure can strain your eyes and contribute to headaches. But we should also look at other possible causes. Have you noticed any other symptoms like dizziness, blurred vision, shortness of breath, or changes in your appetite?
Sometimes I feel slightly dizzy when I stand up quickly, but I thought that was normal. My appetite is fine, but lately I've been skipping breakfast because I wake up late and rush to work.
Thank you for mentioning that. Skipping meals, especially breakfast, can cause fluctuations in blood sugar levels and lead to fatigue and headaches. How about your sleep? You mentioned you sleep enough. About how many hours do you get per night?
Usually around 7 hours, but sometimes I stay up late finishing projects, so it becomes more like 5 or 6. I try to catch up on sleep during weekends.
I understand. Irregular sleep patterns can also affect your energy levels. Do you drink coffee or energy drinks to stay awake while working?
Yes, I drink about 3 cups of coffee a day, sometimes more if I have a deadline.
That's quite a bit of caffeine, and while it helps you stay alert temporarily, it can interfere with your sleep quality and make you feel more tired later.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought coffee helps me stay productive.
It does in moderation, but too much caffeine overstimulates your system and can make your sleep less restful. It can also lead to mild dehydration, which sometimes causes headaches.
That makes sense. Maybe I should cut down.
Yes, I would recommend reducing it gradually to 1 or 2 cups a day and drinking plenty of water instead. Tell me, have you been under a lot of stress recently, either at work or in your personal life?
Actually, yes. Work has been very stressful lately. I've been working on multiple projects at once, and my manager has been setting tight deadlines. I feel anxious almost every day, and sometimes my heart beats fast even when I'm just sitting at my desk.
That sounds like you've been under significant pressure. Chronic stress can definitely cause fatigue, tension headaches, and even sleep disturbances. It's quite common among young professionals, but it's important to manage it before it affects your health further.
I was afraid you'd say that. I've been trying to relax, but I find it really hard to switch off after work.
That's understandable. You might find it helpful to set clear boundaries between work and personal time. For example, try to avoid checking emails after a certain hour, take short breaks away from your screen, and practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing or light stretching.
I'll try that. Do you think my symptoms could be related to something more serious, like low iron or thyroid issues?
That's a good question. Fatigue and headaches can indeed be linked to anemia, thyroid imbalance, or vitamin deficiencies. especially if your diet hasn't been very balanced. To rule those out, I'd like to do some basic blood tests, a complete blood count, thyroid function test, and vitamin D and B12 levels.
That sounds fine. I haven't had any blood tests done in over a year, so it's probably a good idea.
Excellent. We'll arrange those tests today. Once we have the results, we can see whether there's a medical cause for your tiredness or if it's mostly lifestyle related. In the meantime, I'd suggest a few small changes. Eat regular meals, stay hydrated, get at least 7 to 8 hours of consistent sleep, and limit your screen time as much as possible in the evenings.
Okay, I'll make sure to do that. Should I take any vitamins or supplements before we get the results?
I'd prefer that you wait until we see your test results. Taking supplements unnecessarily can sometimes do more harm than good. However, you can increase your intake of natural sources. Eat more leafy greens, eggs, fish, and fruits.
Got it. I'll try to make my diet healthier.
Very good. Also, since you mentioned feeling anxious, try to incorporate at least 20 to 30 minutes of light physical activity each day, such as walking, yoga, or cycling. Exercise helps release endorphins, which naturally reduce stress and improve your mood.
I've been meaning to start exercising, but I keep postponing it. Maybe this is a good reason to begin.
Absolutely. Even small changes can make a big difference over time. Remember, health isn't just about treating symptoms. It's about creating balance in your lifestyle.
That's very true. Thank you, doctor. I already feel a bit more hopeful after talking to you.
I'm glad to hear that. Don't worry, your symptoms are quite common and usually manageable with some lifestyle adjustments. We'll confirm everything once we get your test results. I'll also schedule a follow-up appointment next week to review them together.
That sounds perfect. Thank you for taking the time to explain everything so clearly.
You're most welcome, Sophia. Take care of yourself and try to rest well tonight.
I will. Have a good day, doctor.
You too. See you soon.
Subscribe English Paper to learn English.